Welcome to this next video, my viewers and students. I'm excited to have this video again. I know that you have been expecting this video since last week. I'm sorry for bringing this video late. Good morning to all of you. Don't forget to subscribe, like, comment, and share. Last time we talked about significant figures. If you have not watched that video, do well to go back and watch that video. Today we'll be looking at the central tendency, and the objective of the lesson is that the student should be able to state the difference between mean, mode, and median and solve some problems on mean, mode, and median. Remember, the calculation of mean, mode, and median is what we call the central tendency. And what is central tendency? Central tendency is the measures of measurements that are representative, typical, or characteristics of the entire scores in a distribution. When you have a distribution of measurements, the representative measurement of that distribution is what we call the central tendencies. And this include the mean, the mode, and the median. What is mean? The mean is the most widely used measure of central value. The mean is also called the arithmetic mean or the average, because just one analysis gives no information about the variability of the results carried out. Therefore, there need to be replicate analysis, and then we calculate the average. It is obtained by dividing the sum of replicate measurements by the number of measurements in a set of values. And the symbol for the mean is what we call the S-bar. The S-bar, represented by S and a bar on top. This is the symbol of the mean. The formula for calculating the mean is S-bar of a set of number 1, 2 to n is S-bar equals to sum of scores over number of scores. The scores that you have, you will add all together over the number of scores. That is how the S-bar, represented as S-bar equals to sum of S over n, or S-bar equals to S1 plus S2 plus Sn or over n. Or in this formula, summation I to 1, S1 all over n, where S1 represents the individual values of S making up the set, and n the replicate measurements. Calculation of the mean. If we are told to calculate the mean for the following data: 19.4 ppm, 19.5 ppm, 19.8 ppm, 20.1 ppm, 20.3 ppm, and 20.4 ppm. We'll place the formula S-bar equals to summation I to 1, n on top, S1, all over n. We know that we are going to take the sum of all the values from 19.4 to 20.4 ppm, and we divide it by 6. When we do that, we will have 119.5 ppm over 6, and we will divide it, we will have 19.1 ppm, but our value will not appear as 19.1 ppm because we were dealing with whole numbers and a place of decimal, just one place of decimal. If we have 19.91 ppm, it would have given us 2 places of decimal. So we will reduce that our answer to 1 place of decimal. So the correct answer will be 19.9 ppm. You may be told to calculate a silver coin. Analyzing it 4 times gave the values 22.45%, 22.62%, 22.68%, and 22.54%, and you're told to calculate the mean of that measurement. Placing the formula again, you will add 22.45% plus 22.62% plus 22.68% plus 22.54%. You divide by 4, you will get 90.29% over 4. And the answer will be 22.5725%. That cannot be your correct answer. That is your calculation. Your calculator will give you this answer. You will look at the values you use. Your values were just to 2 places of decimal, and your answer will also appear to 2 places of decimal. So the correct answer will be 22.57%. They say calculate the mean of group data. You can have a mean, and then they'll give you an interval, and then in these values, and then they gave you what we call frequency, the repeated number of occurrence of those values. You have to use what we call summation of Fs. Fs means the frequency times the summation over sum of frequency. So now we have 7 values given to us, and then this is the class interval 13 to 15, 16 to 18, 19 to 21, 22 to 24, 25 to 27, 28 to 30, and 31 to 33. In this class interval, what do? You sum them together and divide. So if we sum 13 plus 15, we will have a 28. If we divide by 2, we will have 14. That is how we got this 14. You sum 16 plus 18, you have 34. You divide by 2, you have 17. And that is how we did for and obtain all these values. And then you will look at the frequency appearance. 5, 3, 4, 3, 3, 3, 2. What do? We multiply this our S, with the frequency, and then that is how we got Fs equals to 70, 51, 80, 69, 78, 87, and 64. We had a total of frequency as 23 and the Fs as 499. So summation of Fs gave us 499 all over summation of the frequency over 23. When you divide, we got 21.69. Remember, your values you obtained were in whole numbers. There was no fraction in your class mark. So your result cannot also appear as 21.69. The appropriate way for your result will be you are going to approximate 6 to 1 and add to this other one, and the correct answer will be 22. The median. In statistics, the median is another measure of central tendency like the mean. While the mean represents the average of all the numbers in a data set, the median is the middle value of a data set that has been arranged in numerical order. Always understand this statement, arranged in numerical order. To find the median, first arrange the numbers in the data set in ascending order from smallest to the largest. The median is a useful measure of central tendency because it is not affected by extreme values, what we call outliers, in the dataset, unlike the mean, which can be influenced by extremely large or small numbers. Calculation of the median. Note, if the dataset contains an odd number of observations, the median is the middle number. For example, find the median in the dataset 3, 1, 7, 2, 5. Remember, you have to arrange the number in ascending order as 1, 2, 3, 5, and 7. So for this dataset, the median is the middle number, which is 3. If you are told to calculate the median in the dataset 6428, know that this data is an even number, 6428. So the median is the average of the two middle numbers. So in this data, 6428, you arrange them in the ascending order as 2, 4, 6, 8. The median is 4 plus 6 divided by 2, which is 5. The mode is another measurement used in statistics. A dataset might have one mode, more than one mode, or no mode at all. A dataset is unimodal if it has one mode, which means there is one value that appears more frequently than any other. A dataset is bimodal if it has two modes, which means there are two values that appear more frequently than the rest. A dataset is multimodal if it has more than 2 modes, meaning there are multiple values that are tied for being the most frequent. And a dataset also may have no mode if all the occurrences are just one value. There are no set, no repeated values in that data. That means it has no mode. If we are told to find the mode in the data set 2, 4, 4, 6, 6, 6, 8, 8, 10. In this data, 2 appeared once, 4 appeared twice, 6 appeared thrice, and 8 appeared twice, and 10 once. So the mode is the most frequently appeared number. In this data, the mode is 6 because it appeared more than any other number. So 6 is the mode, and it is classified as unimodal. In another example, if we are told to find the mode in the data 3, 3, 4, 5, 5, 6, this data 3 appeared 2 times, 4 appeared once, 5 appeared twice, and 6 appeared once. So this data will have what we call bimodal. That means it will have 2 sets of modes, 3 and 5. In another example, if you are told to find the mode in the data 3, 3, 4, 5, 5, 6, 6. In this data now, 3 appeared 2 times, 4 appeared once, 5 appeared twice, and 6 appeared 2 times. This data is what we call a multimodal data because most of the numbers appeared twice. 3 appeared twice, 5 appeared twice, and 6 appeared twice. So this data will have 3 modes, 3, 5, and 6. In some cases, a dataset may not have any mode if all values occur with the same frequency, like in the set 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There is no mode at all because all of them appeared in the same number of frequency. That's why we stop on this central tendency. I have this assignment for us. The following scores were obtained by SS1 student in an assignment in chemistry. 4, 3, 5, 5, 8, 9, 3, 3, 4, 6, 2, 7, 2, 6, 1, 0, 1, 0, 2. You are told to calculate the mean of the distribution and also calculate the median and mode of the set of data. Thank you for watching to the end. I'm really excited that you watched this video to the end. I am happy if you have children that are in secondary school, forward this video to them. Even those in the university, forward this video to them. Don't fail to subscribe, like, comment, and share. See you in the next video.